Are just in from the Kansas Secretary of State, and they show another record day of early voting. Yes, long lines, nearly 30,000 people casting a ballot over the past 2 days. And it's not just the presidential race that's drawing this many people to the polls. 41 Action News reporter Brian Abel shows us the other big race that's happening over on the Kansas side that could impact the power in Congress.
Hey, we're out here in Johnson County, another busy day of early voting, and we came out to get a sense of how voters are voting for that congressional House district race between Kevin Yoder and Jay Sidey, and if those political ads that are blanketing the airwaves, if those made any difference in the vote.
Jay Sidey.
Well, I'm Yoder.
Did those commercials play a role in the way that you voted?
Yes, I believe they did.
They're just kind of fighting each other, you know, something bad about the other, so it's kind of, sometimes you just want to tune them out because there are so many, and you just kind of, you don't know who to believe sometimes.
Who do you believe?
Let's start with this ad by candidate Jay Sidey.
But I can't let politicians like Kevin Yoder put their dangerous agenda before our kids.
Kevin Yoder is the architect of Sam Brownback's education cuts.
The claim comes from this 2014 New York Times article, but it's in the paper's opinion column and doesn't mention Yoder's name. The article does reference cuts by the Kansas legislature in 2009 when Yoder was the House Budget Committee chair. There's also this claim.
Even after this,
Hey, when you're a star, you can do anything. Grab them by the...
Kevin Yoder still supports Donald Trump for president.
Yoder has not pulled his endorsement for Trump, though he did condemn Trump's comments.
Why is Jay Sidey lying?
Yoder fights the Brownback connection in this ad and levels this claim.
Jay Sidey is lying because he's never lifted a finger to support Kansas schools.
The $500,000 accusation in this flyer landed in mailboxes this week, saying Sidey skipped 6 school funding votes equaling up to $500,000. A look at Sidey's voting record shows he did not vote on those issues. In a statement, Sidey admits his voting record isn't perfect, but says it's how he'll vote in Congress that really matters. Brian Abel, 41 Action News.